A single comment from a young Bundesliga star should not carry the weight of an entire club's transfer debate. Yet when Jobe Bellingham named Victor Gyökeres as his dream five-a-side striker after facing him in the Championship, it landed like a reality check for Arsenal and everyone watching. This is not a kid who lucked into a move. This is a forward opponent's respect. The optics are powerful. Here's a player who produced at the level to catch the eye of rising talents, and he's now wearing the No. 9 at one of England's biggest clubs. Still, the narrative inside the Emirates has been messy. 2 goals in 3 outings looks tidy on paper, but numbers don't tell the whole story. There have been flashes of sheer quality mixed with long stretches where positioning and rhythm have been absent. That combination creates a dilemma for Mikel Arteta that's as much tactical as it is psychological. Gyökeres thrives when chances are played into the spaces he times his runs for, when his teammates understand how to get him on the end of crosses or threaded passes into the box. Right now, too many of those moments either don't come or arrive a step too late, and a striker's confidence is a fragile ledger. One good run can pay dividends, one bad stretch can spiral. So Arteta stands at a crossroads, double down and reshape the build-up to give Gyökeres those cleaner opportunities, or rotate and hope the striker's confidence resets on the bench. Both choices are defensible, but only one helps preserve long-term value. If Arteta commits to Gyökeres and adapts patterns of play, slightly wider fullback overlaps, quicker vertical passes to exploit his runs, more targeted service from set plays, the payoff could be rapid. Goals breed belief begets sharper movement, and a confident striker changes how the whole defence plays against Arsenal. On the other hand, benching him too early risks an avoidable confidence collapse and hands critics ammunition. He failed when it mattered is a line that sticks more easily than nuance. Beyond tactics, there's the external validation angle. When peers like Jobe highlight what Gyökeres can do, it raises the stakes for coaching staff. The message filtering down is simple. Respected opponents see the threat, therefore so should those building the attack. Fans feel this tension in real time too. They want to see investment vindicated, they're impatient for results, and social media will amplify every misstep. But narrative control is still possible. The club can choose a short tactical reset that keeps Gyökeres involved without throwing the whole team off balance, or it can pivot to a different striker and risk losing the continuity that a No.9 needs to find form. The smart play is pragmatic optimism. Tweak, don't overhaul. Give the striker clearer cues and simpler deliveries so his finishing ability isn't clouded by creative chaos. Practically, that might mean targeted training on linking play with the attacking midfield, rotations that put creative players in pockets where they can feed the runs, and an explicit public backing that keeps an important piece of the dressing room chemistry intact. Because the truth of modern football is blunt, confidence is as fungible as fitness. A player who feels trusted will push harder and finish chances. A player who feels expendable checks out. Jobe Bellingham's off-the-cuff praise shouldn't decide Arsenal policy, but it crystallises what many inside the game already saw. Gyökeres has the raw tools. Now it's on Arteta and his coaches to decide whether to shape the team around those tools quickly or watch potential erosion begin. The next few fixtures will feel like a verdict. Back him now, and you might unlock the kind of striker who changes title races, hesitate, and you hand momentum to the noisemakers. The choice is clear in stakes if not in simplicity, and that's what makes this moment watch.